Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Cave Dwellers, or what we're calling Cave Dwellers, subsistence, of course. I'd like to start by thanking everybody for the views, the likes, etc., and welcome a few new subscribers for both of us. I'm here with Bouncy Lady, as you can see down there. Hello, Bouncy.
Hello.
And we need to start this episode with a bit of a question, I suppose you'd call it. Yes, I did manage to get up onto our roof. Quite nice view from here, but nothing to see. Yeah, the plant bed. Big disappointment. We have, as you can see, upgraded it fully, unfortunately, and planted some seeds. We have 100% light. It's full of water and full of fertilizer, but they're not growing. So we're going to leave the light on for a little while and just see whether perhaps it's just a delayed thing. I can see no reason why that wouldn't work, but it doesn't. So, Cold Games, if you're watching, that's a very, very big omission if that's the case, because, well, I know we're in the caves, but that's a grow light. That's what it does. It makes things grow, or not. So, yeah, we're going to have to basically do without plant beds as well. At least it looks like that's going to be the case. And that's going to give us a huge problem with vegetables.
And cotton.
Now, and cotton. Yeah, exactly. So we have been looting vegetables. Obviously, if we can pick up potatoes and onions and carrots and that sort of thing, we can make a stove or an oven and cook some, well, semi-decent meals. But finding the quantities that we need and looting them up top and them surviving long enough for us to get back here with them, that's going to be a huge struggle. So, don't know. We're just going to have to essentially loot as much as we can and get as much as we can back into the fridge, just so that we can survive. As you can see, I'm not eating veg at the moment. I've got like maybe 5% on my veg bar. That's because I ate a mushroom earlier that I found in the cave. So we're going to go up top. I'm actually just going to put my water bottle. One that's been, well, you're going to need one as well, are you? Just take it up.
I've got two full canteens.
Yeah, I was going to light the fire up top rather than this one.
Yeah.
Because it's more useful to us. So, yes, the plan for today, obviously, we need to go up top and do more looting. It is August, so next month is cotton season. We'll be looking for as much cotton as we can possibly find, obviously. I'm wondering whether to take a spare, but I think I'll take a spare oxygen bottle, and if I can, I'll leave it up there. But we want to see what happens with the hunters. They're on revenge only at the moment. And let's go get some looting done, shall we?
Yeah.
And hope that we don't have to battle the hunters or the rogues on the way back in.
Yeah, they have a tendency to spawn right outside our house.
Right next to us. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, so hunters currently are on revenge only. We want to know what happens when they try to revenge, and we don't have a base up there for them to revenge to. And then later on, depending on the result of that, we will probably change it so that the hunters are on normal mode and will choose to attack us whenever they so please, and see what happens with that. But yeah, the plant bed's not appearing to work. That's a very, very big setback. I was expecting that to be our main sort of food resource. Oh, it's night time. So, given that it's night time, I don't know how much night time it is. what we'll probably do is get this fire lit and boil our water off, and we'll bring you back when it gets light, because we're not going to be doing much in the dark, apart from maybe chopping a bit of wood. So we'll see you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. So the sun's just rising, as you can see, literally a couple of minutes ago. So I've chopped a bit of wood. We're just doing a bit of looting because although I thought I'd left biofuel, or at least fat rendering, in the fire, we don't have any. And we have no way of actually lighting the fire, so we're going to have to do a little bit of looting, see if we can find some medicinal plants or biofuel or something. And of course, when you need them, you can't find any.
No, I have not seen a single one.
Oh, and I have 4 rogues.
Um,
They normally carry fire starters, don't they?
yeah.
Stop shooting me!
Kill them.
I'm trying to. They just keep shooting me. Ow! You. Ow! Wolf! Oh, killed me. That wasn't very nice, because
Oh.
you know what's going to happen now. You need to get back, kill this wolf, and you need to get back to, because I'm going to respawn in the cave, and I
Yeah.
can't get back up again.
Wolves down.
So
And
if you can
hunters are
carry
down.
my gear, it might be a good idea to pick it up, but
Yeah.
I was not expecting a wolf. He was way over the other side, over by those rocks, when I got my rabbit.
Oh. Well, you can pick up your own body, can't you?
What do
If
you mean?
if I go down with your diving suit.
Yes.
Okay.
If I can get there in time, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I suspect you can. Don't we have like 10 minutes?
Something like that, yeah.
Well, I'm running back.
Okay. So I've just had to put another spawn on the bed, but with the
Yeah.
generator running, we did have plenty of power. Actually, no, I might as well leave it run. There's only a little bit left in it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was kind of annoying. I was working on the rogues, and then I heard somebody draw a bow. I didn't realize it was you right behind me, so I turned around to look at you. And it's like, oh, it's okay, it's you. And then it was a growl. It was like, rawr. I was like, oh, run away! Didn't run away fast enough.
Wasn't there a wolf right here? Somewhere.
On the beach there, yeah.
Yeah. I'm coming. Almost at the hut. So, diving gear. Where's your diving gear?
It's in the crate, isn't it? It's
Oh. Okay.
well, we did catch 2 fish.
You want my clothes to go topside?
Ooh, that's a point. I hadn't thought of that. No, I think I'll be all right.
Okay.
Well, I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
Ooh, I feel very naked and bare.
And you did remember to put another spawn on the bed?
I did, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
because the generator had been running, but the crystal had already finished refining. We had plenty of energy, fortunately.
Good.
And it might be a good idea if we get some spare energy at some point, is just to put a few spawns on the bed, just in case that sort of thing happens when we don't have spare energy, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. And in case we both die.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, if we both die topside, we can't get to the top anyway.
No, which is why eventually we need to have a spare diving gear.
Yeah. We actually need two. One top side
Yes,
and one...
one bottom. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. At all times. So, like, if you use the one from down bottom to get back up top, then you need to immediately swim back down bottom to take it back again, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, it's going to take a bit of tactical maneuvering, I think.
Well, that trip
Oh, I run out of
made me
stamina.
very hungry.
Yeah.
And I forgot to eat when I was down there. And I left my 4 rabbits.
Oh, right. Well, I got my gear back at least.
Good.
So that's something. Um, put everything back in its right place. I ended up with 1 stick because, of course, it took 1 stick off me.
Well, that's for lure.
Yeah. Hey, I found an apple, which I immediately have to eat, of course. Did you get any fire starters off those rogues?
Yes, I picked up one and I put it in the fishing hut.
Okay.
And I've just picked up a biofuel. So make
The
more.
rogue's fire is still going, so I don't know if that means they're still around, but... Oh, I don't need to collect the ash now. Oh, I suppose we can use it for mass, can't we?
Doesn't give you very much, does it?
No, but we've got no other use for it, have we really?
No.
One blueberry. Two blueberries. Yay. And a cottonseed.
Great.
Yeah. What are we going to do with that?
Recycle it.
Yeah, you kill our viewers if you do that. You can't recycle cotton seeds. It's just...
We can't use it either.
There are people going to be pulling their hair out. No!
Well, so would I.
Mm.
We can't use it for anything.
No. I mean, there is the possibility of making a chain of BCU extenders, but I don't think you can place them like in the tunnel. I think that's a no build zone. So unless you were very, very lucky, positioned one sort of in the ceiling of the cave and maybe one halfway down as you dive down to go to the cave entrance, you know, if you could chain them in that way, then you could put a grow bed up top. But I'm pretty sure the hunters would see that as part of your base, and that would be what they attacked.
Yeah. Well, having a grow bed up top isn't exactly living like cave dwellers.
No, exactly. Which is, I see a moose, which is what I want to avoid. You know, the whole object was to play the game from within the caves, essentially. So play the game as you would normally play the game, but with all the restrictions that living out of the caves gives you. Which is
So-
actually turning out to be a lot harder than I expected it would be.
Yeah. So that means in order to get padded cloth, we've got to be lucky when we attack a hunter base.
Yes. I don't know if... Can you get padded cloth from the lava caves? Have you ever had any padded cloth in the loot crates? I don't think I have.
I don't remember that.
I mean, that would be an ideal place to get cotton, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, raw cotton as opposed to padded cloth. Gosh, it's hot.
You.
And I just picked up a match, which completely nullifies the whole point of me running out looking for medicinal plants. Chicken, come back, I need you. Oh, missed. Got 3, make another one, make some of that. Make another pickaxe. I am definitely not in the best of shape.
No, I'm getting extremely hungry.
Oh, rabbit. Let rabbit go. There he is, up by the bear, of course. Go away, bear. I need that rabbit. 2 rabbits. Guarded by a level 3 brown bear. Trying to collect up the blueberries so that as they waste, I still have blueberries, if you know what I mean. But,
Yeah. I think I have to go back and cook
yeah,
some water.
yeah, me too.
And, yeah.
Just trying to wait for this rabbit to get far enough away from the bear that I can shoot it. Because the
And
bear's following the rabbit.
it's evening time.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, go away, bear. Go the other way. Wow. It was quite an eventful day, wasn't it?
Sure was. Started off quite brutal.
I think this rabbit's made a pact with the bear. It's going, if you follow me around, I'll find the best bits of food for you. Oh well, I have to give up on that. Yeah, I think I would have been fine with the rogues. I mean, I appreciate your help, but I think I would have coped. It was that flipping wolf. So I was already low on health because the rogues were shooting the bejesus out of me. And that bear is guarding that builder crate. Oh lord. Surrounded in wolves. Wouldn't be too concerned ordinarily, but I don't trust my stamina lasting, so I don't want to have to run away from anything.
No, especially when you have no protein or veggies.
Mm. Well, I'm okay for veggies. I'm about 90% on veggies, and I have 2 strawberries and 5 blueberries on me, but I'm trying to save them. Right, I think I'm going to head back now and loop my way back and cook up some food. Yay, another apple.
Oh.
Oh?
I just scared a rabbit. Oh, cottonseed.
Yay!
No.
I hear wood chopping. Yeah, that's going to turn into a... Oh no, another cottonseed, isn't it?
It is.
It is strange that you never get just cotton in a crate. I find that very odd.
Yeah. I'll just mute myself for a little. I'm getting a phone call.
Okay. Ooh, no stamina. I think I'll just chop this grub tree and use up that odd stick that I've got. Oh, no I won't. Okay, that'll have to wait. I hear the slaughtering of rabbits. So, an interestingly successful loot day. Replace the bandage. Didn't find any ammo, unfortunately.
I think I'm back because
Okay.
I don't know if I accidentally cut off the call.
Oh.
And she-
Okay, well, nothing happened, so...
no.
Just cooking up some food. I have one match and one fire starter, so I'll leave the match here with the one you put in it, and I'll take the fire starter down for our doohickey cave fire. I'm trying to hold on to this fruit, but I suspect that something's going to disappear. You're carrying your diving gear, but your armor is in the crate. Is that
Oh.
what you intended?
Oops.
I'll take the cotton seeds down. I know. Probably not a lot of point.
There's
But,
no point. We've got a lot of seeds downstairs, but no use for it, so.
well, if we get like 20 or 30 cotton seeds, we can always recycle them. Convert them into
Oh,
a windmill upgrade.
do you want to go down now?
Probably not. Do we want to do some fishing overnight or something and do a base attack in the morning?
Yeah, I think we should do that. See if we
think
can
that
get
would be-
some padded cloth.
More sensible, wouldn't it? Okay, let me put my stuff back in there. And I'll ditch all this loot in here for now.
I think I need to make a new pickaxe. Mine is half. Well, a bit under
Oh, right.
half.
Well, I'm just putting all my loot in the crate, so you should be able to see. There's two planks there. Might as well hold on to my glow stick, although I don't use them.
I don't have a glow stick.
Oh, I do, because I just was given a free one. The game is so kind to me. Gave me a free glow stick.
And a brand new axe.
And a brand new axe, yeah. Alright, fishing rod, a couple of lures, and if we haven't already cut you off, we'll cut you off here because it's pitch black and bring it back in the morning. So, it is morning. We should say good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another day. I've been fishing overnight and I've done quite well with a lot of big fish. So I'm just going to quickly run down to the cave and put this stuff in the fridge because it's a lot to lose. Bouncy's going to get ready, prepare some pickaxes and things, and then we're going to go and raid a base or two.
Do you
Hopefully.
need a new pickaxe?
I've just made a new one.
Yeah,
Well,
and I've got
just after I died.
yeah, and I've got 1.5. So
Yeah, I've got 1.25, but getting the stuff to make another one shouldn't be difficult. I left some scrap and some fibre for either cordage or fire starters. And there's wood in the crate. Apart from scrap, sometimes don't generally have too much of a problem finding stuff for pickaxes. So he's hoping there are no rogues to interfere with my plans. Oh, there's a mushroom. Kind of going out of our way to pick up mushrooms when we see them now, because they're kind of important. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, small fish, and I left a salmon. We had a salmon for breakfast, and a pike, and a... Ooh, we've run out of room here. Largemouth bass was the word I was looking for. Stick that in there. And salmon for breakfast, drink of water, and I'm going to chuck all the veg in there. I think I'm good on that. Okay, let's put all this away.
I only have 10 arrows left. If you could bring something for it. We don't have any nails.
Oh right, okay. Yeah, I'll bring 40 nails up with me because I'm going to need some as well. On my way back to you.
Good.
Do you want to do Alpha first for a change? We haven't done them yet, have we? Or do you want to go straight to Bravo?
Well, I think we should just take Bravo because that's fairly easy to do. Then we can take the other one.
Okay. Okie dokie. That back in there. Punch on that. And you want these nails.
Here's a fresh pickaxe for you.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I've got 2 spares now then. And oh, I'm infected. When did I get infected? Oh, I know. I took a crayfish out of the fridge to make room, and it wasn't cooked. And I just ate it. What an idiot! I never even thought about that. Just thought, oh, crayfish, I'll eat that. Oh dear.
I'm missing a water canteen. Oh.
I just swapped one
Oh.
because there was a cooked one already in there, so I just swapped
Yeah.
mine for that.
So you're stealing my fresh water.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you got
Well,
your own back because I got infected by eating raw crayfish.
well, we're burning daylight, so if
We are. I'm just making some arrows, or at least making the sticks, and then I can make the arrows. Okay, I'm ready, or as ready as I'll ever be while I'm infected. Maybe that's something else we need to consider leaving up here is some antidotes.
or maybe we should not eat raw meat.
Yeah,
Ha
that
ha
too.
ha.
But when a wolf bites you, which can happen, you can also get infected, or a bear swipes you with his dirty paws. Wasn't the copper on this rock last time we raided Bravo? It was.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think you got it. Because you said, oh, copper. And then they kindly refined it for us. Oh, they've got their guard dogs out today.
Well, we need to kill that one first.
Consider it killed. Okay. Right, you ready for this?
Okay.
What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, they're running around like idiots. There's a strawberry down there. Okay, I think he's coming. Maybe. Yeah, he's coming. Oh. Well done. Ow! Wow. Blew me backwards off the rock.
You're almost dead.
I know. I don't understand what's happening because I've got a helmet on and a flak jacket, but they're headshotting me and blowing me backwards on the rock. That was weird. Is that it?
Maybe.
Yeah, twice he did that. That was really strange. Is that all of him? Right, don't forget the claymore.
Yeah.
Right next to that medicinal plant at
Yeah.
the top of the hill there.
I think they might be stuck. I think there are 2 people in there. What are you shooting at?
Not me. Them. Right, we will hack down this door while they try to shoot us through it, and if nothing happens, we'll bring you back when the door's about to go down. Welcome back, everybody. So we're just about to go through. We know there's a couple in here. There's another one upstairs, is there? Oh, 2 more. Okay. All clear.
1 padded cloth.
One padded cloth.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's a bit rubbish.
Well, a lot of ingots as well.
Probably the one thing we didn't need.
Well, if you want to make the cooker, you need it.
I'm going to have to use a bandage, unfortunately. Yeah, that's true. So, 3 ingots, lots of planks for your building endeavours. 27 planks. Some more copper, that can go straight on the thingy. And 3 shotgun shells. I've taken 2 of them just to reload. And put some more copper onto smelt, seeing as they were kind enough to donate it to our cause. So, not the most worthwhile of raids, really, but 1 padded cloth is better than no padded cloth.
Yeah.
Just going to go and get some water, and then while that's smelting, we'll do a little loot run. See some zinc on top at the top of that rock. I might go and get that.
I'll just go back and dump.
Yeah, okay. medicinal bag wasn't there a second ago?
Really do get a lot thirsty when it's this time of year.
Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't bode well being this hot all the time, does it?
It's going to be exciting to see where and how they're going to attack, because we don't have a base up here.
Yeah, that's kind of part of the fun of it. Just looking at the stats on this workbench, we could make a boiling pan here. It's 1,000 power and 200 mass. But we have no way of getting the mass up above 100, do we? But they do have 1,000 and 200 storage.
Yeah, but I don't know how they do.
Well, they don't, but if there was... Well, I suppose there isn't, is there? Because we can't, like, put a mass fabricator here or anything, so... No, it was just... I was just looking at what it cost and what their capacity was. It didn't occur to me that obviously you've got to bump it up from that, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right, I have left their base. So, are we going to lay odds on whether they attack the fishing hut or not? Given that there's nowhere else for them to attack? Or do you think they'll contact their buddies in the cave and get their buddies to attack our main base?
Yeah, that's what the tiny radio is for.
Oh, right. Yeah, they're going to be on the radio. Calling all squads, calling all squads.
Oh, cut seed.
Oh, no.
Oh God.
The last thing I needed. I think you're right. I think we're going to end up having to use them as mass. I mean, the rarity of them, you should get like 60 mass each, shouldn't you, really? I mean, I know we won't, but given how rare they are.
Well, they are not that rare because um, I normally get quite a lot.
You do? Yeah. I don't. Hmm. Right, well, I think it's getting a bit dark for the viewers now, so I think what we'll do is do the same thing again. We'll try and last overnight, and maybe do a bit of fishing. And if I catch anything worth having, then I will go back down to the cave with it and get myself an antidote. Welcome back, everybody. Good morning. Looks like it's going to be a rainy day. There's a mermaid swimming towards me.
With the helmet.
With a helmet, yeah. First mermaid in history to actually wear a flak jacket and a helmet. So Bouncy's just done a trip back down to take a load of stuff down to the cave. I've spent a bit of time fishing, and I have a small fish and a salmon. So I'm guessing that's salmon for breakfast, and whatever this is. And then we're going to hang around and see what happens regarding a revenge attack in the thunderstorm. So it's possible we might be breaking the game, because if they can't find a base to attack, we don't know what's going to happen. But that's the whole point of what we're doing, is to find out what does happen. So, let me put this stuff away. Yeah, small fish, I think we'll take the oil. Gets rid of that odd one. And that one will get rid of that odd one. Perfect.
The revenge attack probably won't come until evening time.
There we go, look, yeah. Yeah, that would be fairly typical, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Did you bring me an antidote?
It's in the crate.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you so kindly. What would I do without you?
It would have been game over for you. Or a long run home.
Well, that's why I didn't embark on this experiment in single player, because I realized very quickly it was going to really take a cooperative effort. Okay, that's the fire topped up. Did you want a piece of salmon for breakfast?
Oh, yes, please.
Where did they go?
I'm coming back. I was just looking for a lock crate in the birch forest.
Oh, right, I'll come up that way. So we decided, due to the length of time that we've been recording already, that the attack on Alpha, we're going to do in the next episode. As we'd be pushing it, I think, to get it all done in this one. Especially in a thunderstorm.
Yeah.
To your left.
Thank you.
Delicious salmon for breakfast. Sautéed with onions in a rich sauce. Hollandaise sauce. Or just fried.
Ooh, I found the lock crate.
Oh, nice. Anything worth having in it?
Iron ingot. Oh, no. Iron fragments, weapon parts, electrical components, shotgun shell, protein, adhesive, nails, 9mm cordage, and scrap.
I thought you were going to say, oh, and 12 cotton seeds.
Oh no. I would have cried if I've got that.
Well, I suppose the weapon parts are useful, and of course all the bits and pieces are useful. Oh, guess what I found?
Lock crate.
Yep, that's the one with all the cotton seeds in there, you're right.
Well, that's why I left it. Well, you could always swim down and make the lockpick. Nah.
No.
Takes too long.
There'll be plenty of more lock crates, I'm sure. Usually tripping over the things, it's just when you're carrying a lockpick around with you, they can't find them.
We are going to have to find a lot of cotton plants
Yes,
when winter comes.
I agree. As that's going to be the only way we can actually get cotton
Yeah.
if we can't grow seeds. And I guarantee every time we pick one up, it's going to be seed, seed,
Yeah.
seed. And normally you're struggling to find, you find the plant and it's always a seed, isn't it? Oh, sorry, always a cotton.
What are we saving the ash for again?
Mass. Adding anything like that would just keep for mass. Because if we don't recycle things, we're going to have to use the mass fabricator, which is very expensive in terms of power.
Or adhesive. If we need adhesive. Don't you
Yeah,
use
use small quantities
yeah,
of adhesive. Mostly it's used for glasswork, isn't it? But you do use it for baking pans and things, I think.
yeah. Wind turbines, solar
Oh,
panels,
there's another
all
pickaxe I didn't spot.
all the stuff we can't get.
Yeah, yeah, all the nice things in the game that we can't have
Yeah.
because we don't deserve them. Oh, blooming rabbit just started moving after I fired, and the blooming chicken just stopped moving after I'd fired. Some wild animals are toying with me. Oh, thank Lord for that. Stop raining.
Oh, we need to kill some chickens up here.
Um, working on it. Do we need feathers, do we?
Yeah. We only have 2.
Okay. I got 3 chickens on me and a feather. So that's what, 7?
Yeah, I've just got a chicken as well.
We do have a double barrel shotgun,
Yes.
but it's in the cave. Maybe we should leave that up here for mooses and cougars and things.
Yeah, we could do that.
'Cause that's really the only time we use it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think those hunters must be having a meeting. You could see them now, they'd all have question marks over their head. like a cartoon newspaper thing. You know, what do we do? Right, everybody fan out across the woods, and if you see them, shoot them.
Two lock crates.
Uh-oh, there's a rogue walking up towards the hunter base. You know what that means? They've recruited the rogues to help them. Yeah, they're sitting, talking, swapping stories. Two locked crates.
Yes.
So do we need to do a mass production of lockpicks then?
Yeah, but do we actually need it?
Well, you can get useful stuff in lock crates. I mean, you said about wanting an oven. You can get ingots in them.
Yeah, but I think we have plenty of ingots.
Well, we do for now, but you can get through a few of them.
Yeah, but
I mean, the thing you have to remember is we are so limited in what we can do in terms of normal gameplay, what you do in a normal gameplay, that we might as well explore the things that you don't normally do in a normal gameplay, or at least we tend not to, which is things like weapon upgrades and that kind of thing. Otherwise, you're not going to have anything to do, are you?
Oh God, oh God. Go away.
What you doing? Oh
I,
yeah,
I
there's a
was,
rogue walking up towards you, by the way.
I was just chopping a tree.
Yeah, he was a fisherman. He walked up from the corner of the lake there, past Bravo. That's what I was making a joke about. He was talking to Bravo about an attack on us.
Well,
But I'm guessing there's a
apparent,
rogue camp in the valley somewhere.
yeah. Well, apparently he didn't catch anything. So.
Oh, nobody ever said they were good. Yeah. So far, no retaliation on our fishing hut.
No, but they often, when we play normally, they often come.
After
Yeah,
dark.
after
Yeah.
dark. So.
Yeah. No, we've got to wait the day out, but
It's going to be a long episode.
no,
Yes, it
we'll be cutting the night time out, and I'm sure there'll be other things we can cut out that are just totally boring. It'll be fine. Well, I'm just looting and chopping trees, and as you do. Lock crate is still there. Guarantee if you'd have gone back to your base to make a lockpick and come back for it, you can guarantee it would have gone.
No, I do that a lot in our normal
Do
game.
you?
Yeah.
Every time I've tried that, the blooming thing disappears on me, and it's like, oh, well, that was a waste of time.
Well, the first crate I saw is still here.
Oh,
I don't know about the second one because that's in the opposite direction of where I'm going.
hmm. Okay, we have got a lot of stuff. 165 nails, 67 fiber, 82 wood. We're not short of stuff.
No.
Hmm. Come on, Bravo. What are you gonna do? Who you gonna call?
Oh god.
I'm expecting the game to crash at any moment.
No sign of any movement yet.
Well, it's not dark yet.
No. Doing your usual walking about, sitting down or squatting down and...
You hungry?
Oh, yes. No, I've got a piece of chicken on me and I'm full. So, and I've got 2 blueberries and a strawberry. The strawberry's about to decay. Can you use veg?
No.
No. I'll try and eat it at the very last moment.
Well, you can overeat on vegetables.
Yes, I know, but it's a waste. I'll try and judge it so that it's kind of just before it dies, I'll eat it. Nothing quite like rotten strawberry, is there?
Are you going for the moose?
No.
Why?
What moose? What moose?
Straight ahead.
Oh. I was going to get this iron. I see a level 3 bear, and I see a something wolf. I don't see a moose.
You have to turn
Yeah.
your face the hunters we just attacked.
Oh.
It's coming from the grub tree. It's
Let's be lower down.
no further up.
Oh, I just got the sun in my face. Well, what little sun there is. Level 1.
Yeah, it's a level 1. Go get it.
Quite a lot of ammo, isn't it, really? That's 3 rifle rounds and a shotgun shell.
Well, it's sinew.
Yeah. I'll have to cut that rack of ribs in half, won't I? Well, it is pitch dark. We're hanging on just in case there's any form of a revenge, although I don't know exactly what they would revenge upon. So I apologise for it being so dark. But ooh, there's a wolf. We're just going to give it till. Well, Bouncy's going to watch the rogues, aren't you, Bouncy? And when the rogues move, we'll call it midnight. Rabbit. But yeah, I don't think they're going to revenge against this hut because there's no BCU.
No.
So we got 3 sinew off that dude.
And the rogues have moved.
Yeah. So I think I'll load up with everything I can reasonably carry. Right. Quick dive back to our base. Sure, nothing untoward will happen, so we'll bring you back when we get back home with some lights on, or at least more light. Where's the cave gone? It's dark. I can't see.
No. Me neither.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Welcome back. So, no sign of anything on fire here, at least. So, presumably they didn't notify their cave buddies. You just put some gear away. Oh, let's do the fridge, hadn't I? Oh. Finding room, that's the issue, isn't it? We need a bigger fridge. I've got a steak on me that I can't fit in the fridge.
Well, we can just take 3 of the little fishies that's not cooked and put it in the... We only have 4 rotten food,
Right, okay.
so there's room for your steak now.
Okie dokie.
So we've got 13 ingots.
Yes.
That means we
Um,
can make
there.
the oven and stuff.
Okay.
The plant beds are still not growing, so maybe we should just
Right. Let me come and have a look, because
yeah,
we need to do that. So
Need
I'll
to
just show the viewers.
dismantle
But,
it.
just make some of those. Chuck that in there. Adhesive in there, and more ash. Right. Put that in there.
Well, you might
Oh.
want to do that later because we're on 2 hours now.
It's okay. I'm just putting the food away. Yeah, so this is, as I say, a big disappointment. It's been going now, well, you saw us when we started. It had grown nothing, and it's still grown nothing. So I don't know whether we should just turn it off and leave it in the hope that Cold Games actually watches this and brings out a fix for it, or whether we should just dismantle it. We don't need the
I think we should
components.
just dismantle it because it's never going to work.
Yeah. I mean, we don't need the stuff that we get back from it, do we, particularly?
Well, that depends on if you want to make the wood burner and all sorts of stuff.
You can't dismantle the grow light separately anyway, so
No, it's
you're going to lose
just,
a lot of stuff.
well,
Just going to check these fish traps.
We're not going to
Remember it.
lose it because we already lost it because it's not working.
Yeah, that's very true. Well, go for it. I haven't got room in the fridge, but I do have another crayfish, which I am not going to eat this time. No, dismantle it if you want. I think that's. Oh, I can get out of the water. Hang on. Get out of the water. Why can't I get out of the water? Thank you. Yeah, big shame that. Really disappointing.
Yeah.
And I'll leave that crayfish in the cooker, I guess. Actually, you put the fish to go rotten, didn't you, for rotten food? So
Yeah.
do that.
Well,
yeah, I think we need to wrap it up there. I will dismantle those fish traps just before we finally call it a day. But yeah, big hole where the grow plot used to be. Anyway, Bouncy, thank you very much. I think we're going to leave it there. Obviously, no retaliation attack, or if there is, it's nowhere that we can find it, which is as we suspected. But we'll see how time goes on. In the next episode, I'd like to try and attack at least one more base. And maybe after that, we'll set the hunters to normal mode so that they can choose to attack whenever they want, and see if that'll break the game. Meanwhile, we'll carry on with our bits of looting here and there, and maybe go off and do a run around the caves at some point, just because we can. But thank you all for joining us. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
bye.